is to decide the #1 contenders for the Dream Masters Telenet Universal Tag Team titles, as these are the 3 top teams who will face whoever wins here in the tag team title match tonight. It will be the Brooks Brothers Incorporated taking on Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, and of course one of the newer tag teams, but have been really keeping up a storm, and former tag team champions, as all 3 of these teams are. The New Zealand family is Sam and Denzel of the New Zealand family taking on Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, and Jaden and Lincoln Brooks, the Brooks Brothers Incorporated. There should be an epic encounter here. Only one of these teams will win and challenge the tag team champions, whomever that is, after tonight. And you have to wonder, of course, you know, you gotta wonder. The Wonder Twins are scheduled to take on the current tag team champions, the Convery Chess Club, in just a few. But you have to wonder why they would make it a 2 out of 3 fall match, because that would take away the opportunity, and that's obviously what the Wonder Twins' plan is. Let's just hope that Hollywood Fitness, after what we just witnessed, are not up to any more shenanigans, as Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, make their way to the ring first. One of the most charismatic teams here, premier tag teams here also, as Jack and Tim, coming up from Nashville right now, but originally hailing from across the pond. Well, indeed they are rhythm and blues as well. Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, 2 of the most profound tag teams here. One of the most tag team profound. Of course, Brooks Brothers Incorporated have really done really well for themselves as well. This is Lincoln's first year here, and of course this is the first year for your New Zealand family as well. All 3 teams former tag team champions this year, as the fans here in Boston giving the Lucky Ones their attention and their admiration. I would imagine that the brothers from North Carolina will probably get a similar response, as will probably the New Zealand family, as that will be one really interesting one. Jack's really adapted that Southern style, being down there in Nashville this long. He's dressed in his overalls, as Brooks Brothers Incorporated showing off their athleticism. As Jaden and Lincoln Brooks getting ready for another opportunity. And you have to wonder what exactly the plan of attack is. Because, again, whoever wins here will challenge the tag team champions after tonight. And because of the fact that Hollywood Fitness has put it in the thing, in the contract for tonight, that it is a 2 out of 3 fall match for the tag team titles, that would also indicate that that would be the rematch as well. But then again, maybe this plan could backfire on the Wonder Twins. Should they not be successful and lose 2 straight falls back-to-back to the Convery Chess Club, well, then they would have wasted an opportunity to retain. So maybe that wasn't such a smart move by Hollywood Fitness and the Wonder Twins specifically. And here comes the last of the 3 teams and the newer tag team, and here they come now. That's Sam and Denzel on his scooter, coming all the way from New Zealand to be here. The quickest way to travel is by the F4L Icon Express, I suppose. Sam and Denzel here in Boston, getting a pretty good reaction from Boston as well. That guy's excited anyway. New Zealand family showing a lot of respect to the American culture. I'm wondering how they feel about what just went down with Minty, considering they were on Team YouTube with Minty this year. Gotta wonder if maybe retribution is in the way. As your New Zealand family gets ready for action to take on two of the other top teams here. Only one of these teams is going to walk away the winner. I should mention that this is unlike normally. This is not a title match. Therefore, there will be no pinfall submissions knockouts necessarily, nor will it be elimination. This is, strictly speaking, a three-way dance. First person or team to pin or submit the opponent will become the #1 contenders. And already Pandemonium starts it off. Denzel going after Tim, Sam with a curb stomp to Lincoln Brooks, Jack with a hip toss to Jaden. Oh, Sam with a slam to Lincoln. There's Jack to make the save. Denzel going for the cover. And Jack saving the match as well. Ooh, and Jack with a knee to the face of Jaden. And Tim, beautiful German suplex. And a beautiful bridging German suplex there by Tim. Who, all of the years that Jack and Tim have been here, they've really mastered the game and the art of tag team wrestling on top of their musical acts. As Jack does a standing moon backflip, but then I don't know if Jack could do backflips, but apparently he can. Good for him. Jaden now back suplex to Tim, and a nice, beautiful maneuver there. And Tim, there's Sam on the outside with Lincoln Brooks, the younger brother of Jaden, who he and Denzel apparently like the same color scheme, black and orange. Of course, Denzel's really a big fan of the Bengal Tigers. And of course, the Tigers here in football as well. As Sam and Tim duking out inside the ring. All the youngins are duking out inside. Sam and Tim outside. Referee's going to have his hands full tonight, folks. As Lincoln looks like he was going to do something. It looked like he was getting his boxing stuff up. Look at this. And again, Jaden, older brother Jaden, taking Jack down. Now to the high rent district. You don't see Jaden doing it often. And he comes off for the person I didn't expect him to go after. And now Denzel with a knee to the face of Jack. Sam sends Lincoln back into the ring. This is Pandemonium already. Don't worry, folks. This is not the only Pandemonium match that we're expecting here tonight. Oh. I should mention we are going to have our full show today. However, we might have to break it into two parts. This is our Telenet section right now. So the Telenet Universal section are kicking things off, and a little later on we'll have our BA MMA division take over. Same arena, same place. Everyone's coming here to Boston to put it out. Look at the double arm DDT by Sam. As Denzel taking it to Jaden Brooks. Sam going for a cover. Jack saving the day. Jack saving Lincoln Brooks from being eliminated, because if Lincoln was pinned, that would be it. As Tim with some headbutts to Jaden, now turning his attentions to the younger of the two. Actually, no, Tim going after Denzel of the New Zealand family. And there's Jaden Brooks coming in. Double arm DDT into a submission in the ring. Jaden learning a new submission hold and has it on Tim. There's Jack to save the day, and there's Denzel kicking Jaden while he was down after Jaden saved him from being eliminated, or pinned, I should say. But don't worry, folks. Like I said, look at this. Jaden and Jack double teaming Denzel in the corner as Sam getting lit up by Lincoln on the outside. Lincoln has been very impressive this year as Jaden with a standing suplex there to Jack, who rolls to the outside. Oh, Tim with a running knee to Denzel. And a rolling facebuster to Jaden Brooks. Everyone's everywhere. And this match will end in the ring only, folks. Jaden taking down Tim with those boxing shots by the American boxer Jaden Brooks. Right hands, watch out. And again, Jaden going for the submission. There's Sam, who chooses not to save Tim. And now he does. I think he just realized what the rules were. He just saved Tim from being eliminated and misses the clothesline. It's a very impressive clothesline that Sam has, by the way. And now it is Sam in the ring with Jaden. Beautiful neck breaker. Collar elbow tie up, and Jaden sent to the corner. Here's Sam with a big knee into the corner. High Rent District. Oh, with a stamp of disapproval into the cover. And a near fall. Jaden showing that toughness that Jaden has. Absolute pandemonium right now. Sam, double arm DDT. Into the cover. And there's Jack of the Lucky Ones to watch. And there he goes. Saves him at the last minute. And now Jack with the Beast Slayer. And there's Tim with the double arm takedown. Jack and Tim and the Lucky Ones and the Brooks Brothers Incorporated know each other well. But in all fairness, so does the New Zealand family, as these are the three teams that have been really passing the tag team titles back and forth. Oh, what a stunner by Tim. Tim the Lucky Ones into the cover and picks up the win. And Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, are your number one contenders for the Telenet Universal Tag Team titles after tonight, as we will have a clear tag team champions after tonight. So on the 24th of November, Jack and Tim will face whomever wins the tag team titles here tonight. And Jack and Tim, the Lucky Ones, yet again, showing their grit and talent, and Boston is going nuts. Stick around, folks. There's more to come.